Hey guys, today I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing my very first YouTube video ever. So I'm really excited because I'm kind of new to the YouTube world and I'm a beginner at this. So if you have anything you want to say to fix about my videos or help me with my lighting, because it really sucks right now because I don't have professional lighting or anything really, just editing apps or anything that could help me. I have a glare right there in my mouth, I can see it. So today we're going to be doing this super cute beachy curls or waves hair tutorial. I don't know what category you want to put them in, but to me, I think they're curls. So I'll put a picture right there to show you what they look like. But just to get started, we're going to need a hair curler or wand. I know wands everybody's using these days. I have my Zoe Professional. It just flips on and off. I'm not sure the temperature it goes to, but I know it has 3 different barrel sizes that you can interchange. And then the next thing you're going to need is a hairbrush. Of course, this is my Earth Therapeutics one. I love this brush because I've had it for a very long time and I have almost 0 to none hairs in here. I don't know if you can see anything in there, but I just love this brush. And then the last thing you're going to need is either a styling spray or heat protectant. I have my Aquage. It's improved ceramic flat iron performance, but it's just a heat protectant. It just says a bunch of stuff, but I like this because it works on my hair very well. But the thing is, with a lot of heat protectants, I know if you use too much, your hair becomes really greasy. And this is, I would call it my second day hair because I took a shower the night before yesterday. So I don't know if you want to, yeah, that's second day hair. But first, to begin, I just have my hair up in a bun, so I'm going to take my hair out of the bun and brush it. So now what I'm going to do is my ends are very, very fried, they're horrifyingly fried. So I'm just going to take my heat protectant and I'm going to apply that to my ends. So I'm just going to take my hair, I don't know if you can see, it's off shot, but it's still, I'm just going to take this, I'm going to shake it a little. And I'm going to take it and apply it to my ends. Now my ends really don't matter if they look a bit greasy because you're not going to be able to see them with all the curls. Now I'm just going to do one quick light spray over my whole bottom section on the inside. And after we do that, I'm just going to brush through my now probably really greasy hair to evenly distribute it all throughout the hair. I'm just running my fingers through as I go too. And then now what I'm going to do is sometimes I section my hair and sometimes I don't, but today I'm going to section my hair. If I don't section it, that means I usually don't have a lot of time, but I'm going to section it today. So I'm just going to throw all of my hair back. I'm going to kind of comb it a little, and then from my ears, right above my ears, I'm going to take it and section it backwards, pull it all together, and then try to get all the knots out. And then I'm just going to pull all my hair back and then secure it in a ponytail. Now make sure whenever you're putting it in the ponytail you don't get any stray pieces, or else those will tangle and it'll be hard to get out of the ponytail. Past experience. Okay, I'm just going to leave that, and now I'm going to take my hair. And I'm going to separate it into 2 sections. And I know these are big, but I'm going to take my ponytail and pull it out of the sections because we're not curling those just yet. So now I'm going to take my brush and once again brush out my hair because it does get tangly in the process of the separation. And now I just have my hair in 2 sections. So what I'm going to do is my iron has been heating up. I'm not sure the exact temperature it gets to, but I know it gets pretty hot if it can curl my hair. So now I'm just going to take a section about an inch to an inch and a half, and I'm just going to curl that more towards my bottom, but maybe in the middle of my hair. I'm just going to wrap it all the way around, and I'm going to wrap the pieces so there's no gaps in between, if you know what I mean, if there's no gaps in between the rounds of hair. Now I'm just going to hold it for a couple seconds, and then whenever I drop it, I'm going to drop it into my hand. That wasn't a very good example, but you're going to try to drop it into your hand. And I'm just going to kind of scrunch it up. Scrunching. And also you can take these and you can hold them and pin them to your head. I've done that before and it creates very voluminous curls. So if you want a bigger look, then do bigger pieces and bigger curls. So now I'm just going to try to take my hair, and you know how it gets stringy like that? I'm going to try to take sections to where there's almost no string, because that does create kind of a tangle. And then while I'm curling my hair, I'm just going to go ahead and throw this other hair to the back so it doesn't get in the way. And I'm going to try to curl these at almost the same point. They can be varying in lengths, but you want to try to keep them almost the same. Then let it fall into your hand, and then hold it for a couple seconds. If you want, you can squeeze it, but it is very hot. Then you just let go, and then you have two, and they're basically symmetrical length right now. I'm going to make sure my ponytail doesn't get in the way. I'm going to take my hair, and I'm going to go ahead and brush it out again. Make sure I get all the way through. I'm going to take a section. Now, this is the last piece, one of the last pieces that I'm going to curl backwards. Now, I always curl away from my face to make it look like a more wind-blown kind of, I don't know, Tumblr look, I guess you could call it. And if you curl towards your face, then if you do some curls towards your face, then that gives it kind of a blended, more natural look rather than just one way, because it starts to look old after a while. So now is the last piece. I am going to curl, and then I'll just move on from there, and I'll show you after all of my sections are done. Well, these two sections are done. So I'm going to curl it towards my face. So I'm going to take my iron, point it down, and wrap the piece towards my face. See, it goes towards my nose. And I'm going to wrap it all the way around towards my face. And make sure there's no gaps between the curl pieces, like little to no gaps. See right there how there's almost no gaps. Now I just left it on a little too long, so it stuck and it scared me, but it's okay now. It's okay. I'm going to take my pieces and I'm going to kind of loosen them up. I don't know what you want to call that. And then now I'm just going to do the rest of these two sections, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so this is just basically my final look. I just curled my hair the same way I did on the top as I did on the bottom, and it turned out these big luxurious kind of waves this is after maybe 2 hours. And I curled my bangs, and they're very voluminous, and I love them, but I love these for school, winter time, really any time of the year. These look beautiful on all types of hair. If you have shorter hair, do the curls a bit looser. They almost look the same. And I haven't even put hairspray in because I kind of just wanted to leave these be so they could loosen up, and you could do the same. But this is just the final result. I hope you guys like these. Please use this tutorial. Like this, thumbs up, and please subscribe. Bye!